welcome to Xanadu Beach Club Chat. This is our first season, and we've got lots more to show you of La Playa, Sisal, Merida, and everything beautiful in the Yucatan.
Hello, folks. This is James and Tamaha here.
Hello,
and
hello.
We're from Xanadu Beach Club, and this is Xanadu Beach Club Chat. And we're on the beach at one of my best buddies' restaurant, Lizard Joe's.
Beautiful.
And we're here after doing 6 episodes. We're pretty proud of ourselves. We've never done it before. We're virgins for this and all that. So cheers! We're celebrating that we're doing our last episode. We do have 10 more in the future, but we've hit you hard with a lot of information and who we are, and what we're doing. And I figured this episode, we just talk about stories and all the fun we've had down here.
Yes.
And this place is just full of stories. And I want to start with Tamaha telling one, because Tamaha ran a bar down here, and he knows the people really well and seen them,
A lot of fun, yeah, for sure. No, I mean, the expat community, we talked about how close they are and everybody is. And actually at this bar where we are right now.
This is where we first met.
This is where we first met. We had
yeah.
good time, a lot of laughs and stuff. But yes, this place especially, we had so many good events organised, Jim, and I remember having a lot of fun nights for all the expats that are here. And that, when people come down here to Mexico and they're in a vacation mode, even the ones that live here, I found, all year long, are in a constant vacation mode. It's like all year long, a relaxed time, a party time as well, and enjoying the lifestyle that's here in Yucatan.
Yeah, and they want to come out here, see a band, have a drink, tell a joke to their friend.
Yeah, absolutely. And we had plenty of fun events here over the times that, there's a few stories that come to mind. But anyway, one of the things I was going to talk about was one day out here, we had a turtle experience. And it's a certain time of the year where the turtles come in. I can't remember. It's to lay eggs.
Yeah, lay eggs.
Or and for some reason,
like a big hole.
Yeah, right along this beach here.
Oh yeah, the lay eggs are
right in front of this place actually. And I remember on the night was involved. We had all the local community here. They came out, and it was at night because that's when they come in. And we opened up all the beach here. And you just seen all these small little turtles coming in and stuff. It was quite.
Well, they were leaving.
Yeah, I don't remember which way it happened actually, but it was they bring them.
So this after they hatch, the babies are leaving for the ocean, right?
Yeah, or either.
Your story, man.
The turtles going to lay the eggs here, or I don't remember. But it was a turtle experience, and it happened right here on this beach. I'll say that. But no, true story. But I don't remember if they were hatching or they were coming there to lay the eggs.
Were they big or small?
No, they were small. So
then they were leaving.
Yeah. There it is. They're leaving.
I'll give you my turtle one real quick. So I have a wall around my house and my pool, and ain't nothing coming in to my area. And I wake up one morning, and there's like 10 or 12 little baby turtles, just hatched, little guys, and they're running around my pool and on the sidewalk, and there's no way they hatched and got in my wall.
Yeah.
There's no way. And I'm like, well, what the hell happened? Well, I found out later that what happened was the poor little guys came out at the wrong time, and the seagulls start grabbing them. So the seagulls go in the air, and the little bastards, they fight for them, and they're dropping them. So they're so greedy, they're trying to steal them from each other. Dropped about 12, 15 in my yard. So me and Jen picked them all up, cooled them off, because it's just too hot. The poor little guys were just dying. And we waited till night, because that's when they're supposed to go towards the moon. They're supposed to head out towards the moon. That's what they told me. So we cooled them off, and once we cooled them off, they got a little life to them. and because the sun got them, and we let them go, and let them into the ocean, and they went off, and we felt good about ourselves.
Yeah. I remember you and I talking about that too. After the turtles, and about sort of doing some sort of work with that alongside what we're doing, like setting up a foundation and stuff.
Yeah, we were thinking about maybe having some of the money for the condos going where the locals and the visitors down here and the owners of the condos would share in the experience of protecting them, because all along the beach in Sisal and here we're in Chelem right now, the turtles lay eggs, and big heaps of them in there, and the locals try to protect them, and I think we have conservation officers or whatever.
Yeah,
these little 4-wheelers, they come around and mark the nests and all that. But we were thinking about having something to do with that and helping out the local community, protect them and all that.
All I know is that we had a lot of fun when I was working here in the bar and that.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said before, people come down to have a good time down here.
Yeah, sure they
enjoy
do.
being in Mexico.
Yeah.
And Mexico enjoys having visitors. The Mexican people are very hospitable, and they're always very welcome and open, and fiesta, party is all a big part of the lifestyle down here. And I think expats, foreigners, Americans, Canadians, and Kiwis, we latch onto that, and we like to,
they have some fun and all that.
Let our hair down and all the rest as well. So
the restaurant experience in Mexico is like a big deal down here. People love the beach bar and the restaurant. There's a million restaurants.
Yeah, sure.
Like this little town we're in must have 40 restaurants and all that.
One of the things I like about the restaurant experience in Mexico, Jim, we haven't talked about, is the botanas. Right? So botanas,
and understand this is the law.
Yeah, so whenever you go to most of the restaurants here in the Yucatan,
they're giving you a drink.
Yeah, you go, you sit down, you order a drink, and when you sit down, they most of the time will bring you over botanas or like a free plate of nibbles. And it can be anything from chips and salsa.
If you go to a real Mexican place, it'll be 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, 3 or 4, 5 dishes, right, of just like samples.
Ceviche.
Yeah, ceviche.
Then they got this weird one with these little hot dogs.
Yeah. So I like that hospitality that they do like that.
But that's the law down here. When you're drinking, they figured the food will keep you from crashing your car or whatever.
Comfortable.
So they give you that food automatically, and the more the places, the more Mexican it is. Or Yucatan or Yucatecan it is, the more that they really follow that rule. Places that are like the Gringo Bar or whatever, they'll bring you some nuts, and that's not really a, what do you call them again?
Botana.
A botana. Yeah.
And they're always usually free for the
patrons to enjoy.
Yeah, you got to be there drinking. But no, I just like that whole aspect. It's a nice detail.
And today we're at Lizard Joe's on the beach bar, right?
Yes.
Famous beach bar. It's been here 20 years, and he has the famous margarita, 50 pesos. Okay, it's 20 pesos to $1.
So what's that? That's about
what is that?
$2.50.
$2.50. Okay, look how big this is.
Yeah.
Now, you have a couple 250s here, and you are happy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
you got that. You got your botanas, and if that's not doing it, add a shot of tequila.
And what's a beer here? 45 pesos, 50 pesos?
What's that, about 50 pesos?
Okay, this is real Mexico, guys. This is the experience you get, having a place down here.
Yeah.
And in Cancun, you don't get this. Cancun, you know what this is? 250 pesos.
More, I would imagine.
Take out a loan.
Yeah.
And you want a hamburger. Hamburger here is going to be, with french fries, maybe 150 pesos, 120 pesos, and all that.
Yeah.
You get a big shrimp dinner down the street here for 150 pesos with rice and beans and all that. So this is what you should be paying for something. And
right.
This is the fuel to make news stories and all that, drinking this and having it.
Yeah.
And come on, you got to come up with a story.
I just want to say one thing, Jim.
Yeah.
Well, we talked a bit about Cancun and stuff. Like Cancun I've been there, you've been there. It's a beautiful place, but it's different to what we're offering, right? It's different to what we say is over here in Yucatan. Yucatan is a lot more laid back and a slower lifestyle.
I'm going to start calling it the Mayan Riviera, because that's a new one coming out, Mayan Riviera. And then there's another one coming out called something about the green. Emerald Coast.
Yeah. All along here.
But the Mayan Riviera sounds pretty cool to me.
Yeah,
sounds expensive though.
It comes back to what you're looking for, because we're not we're not saying anything bad about Cancun or Playa del Carmen or Quintana Roo, because that offers an amazing experience as well. What we're saying is we're offering a different experience. We're offering the Yucatan experience, the Yucateco experience, which
I think we're offering a better experience and all that. It's not all built up where they're out to make a buck on you, and I don't think they really care so much. And these people over here, they really care, about serving us food and and all that, and making money is fine with these people. But at the end of the day, they're just trying to give you good service, and that's who they are,
Salute,
right, salute
to that.
Another one
celebrating.
The
6 episodes. Don't forget to tune in as well. Go to the page, Xanadu Beach Club chat. XanaduBeachClub.com. Our podcast, Xanadu Beach Club chat. It's coming out. Any questions, anything else they want to know, contact us through the webpage or any of our social media platforms.
Yeah, we're not done yet. We got some burgers coming.
Yes.
And we're going to talk about a few other things when we're eating the burgers. But Paul makes some really good burgers over here. So those people that think that they can't get a good burger in Mexico, you're totally wrong.
Yep.
Totally wrong.
Okay, so these margaritas are tasting good. So while we're waiting for our hamburgers, Jim, they were preparing out the back there. Won't be much longer. Let's go take a look around, walk along the beach.
We got sunset coming up.
Yeah, sunset.
Supposed to be just in a couple minutes. So, walk down there, check it out.
Check it out. Vámonos. I think when you come to Mexico, Jim, like what I found from my experience is you got to roll with the punches a little bit. It's not what it is at home. It's different, and I found that, it can be frustrating if you let it get to you, and, and a little bit annoying at times or whatever. But, I kind of learned that I had to adapt to the way of life here, because I come, New Zealand's very structured. Everything is structured and more controlled.
A lot of rules.
A lot of rules. I think here things just happen a lot more fluid, and that can be a good thing or maybe not so good thing. It depends on where you sit there with that. But again, if you just let it roll over to some extent and just take it on as we go, and
these are some of the experiences.
It's all part of being down there.
Yeah. This is your new experience and stuff like that. And then you're going to have a better story than me to tell us about, craziness in Mexico. And, you can tell your relatives and all that.
Burger time.
Yeah. I got a quick one. I've been down here a long time, like 10, 11 years. And I've been bugging my cousins. I got a lot of cousins because we're Catholic, And I've been bugging my cousins. Hey, come on down. I got a big house on the beach, blah, 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 And I've been bugging them all these years. I kind of gave up. Then one of my cousins calls me up. Sandy, if you're out there, she calls me up. And she's like, we're coming. I'm like, that's great. Who's with you? Well, me and my 2 kids and cousin Tony and his wife and 2 kids, and Mikey's coming too with his wife Lisa and their kid, and I'm like, oh great, when are you coming? All at once. I'm like, okay, and that's great. I got 5 bedrooms at the house, so basically I get them all in here. Every room is packed and all that. But I tell you, we had tons of fun.
Yeah.
Went fishing in the Rio. Got some beautiful pictures. I'll give them to the producer. Maybe you can post one up of me and my cousins. And we're fishing, and we caught like 30 pounds of fish in the Rio. and the guys cleaned them all up for us. And then we made a big dinner one night. Oh, we had tons of fun. But something I wanted to say, you know, to finish off the story about my cousins, they came all the way down here, and my wife had it all planned. We're going to go to cenotes. We're going to go to, what do you say, the haciendas and go here and there. And they come down. They saw the beach and the pool. They didn't want to go nowhere. They were at the pool and the beach, and they come here to the restaurant at night, and they were happy as pigs in mud.
Yeah, right.
And my wife was upset, cried to me one night. Well, you know, I planned all this. I said, Jenna, don't worry about it. They had fun. That's what matters. They had fun. Yeah. And they just relaxed and forgot about everything. Yeah. So now, every year, they're coming down here to visit me, and we're having a lot of fun. Yeah. And we're making all these new memories and all that stuff. And that's what we want for you. And that was what we wanted with this episode. Kind of have a little fun, talk about a few stories and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, we want you to make your own stories and come on down and start this new life. Where you enjoy every day, and we showed you we're going to show you the sunset coming up. You know, enjoy each day. You know, embrace your friends and your relatives. Have some fun and all that, and that's why we're here. The sell you that. Yeah,
I totally agree, Jim. And you hit it on the head with one word there: embrace it.
Yeah,
embrace. Like I think when you come to Mexico, you got to embrace the life here. And almost surrender to it, right?
Yeah, it'll embrace you pretty quick.
It will. And then I think once you get to that point, it's just you're gonna enjoy it a lot more, right?
Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Enjoy the ride.
Yeah. You know, life's a roller coaster ride. It's like ups and downs and this and that, but you know, at the end of it, it's way too goddamn short. So enjoy the ride. Pretty happy, and we have the sunset coming, and we're on the beach, so that's always good.
It's beautiful, yeah. So, any messages for our listeners?
Please subscribe to our podcast, www.xanadubeachclub.com. Hey, go look at our website and all that. We're doing an update on the website, so there may be some work in progress. But both our phone numbers are over there. You can give us a call. You want to come down, look, talk to us. Please just give us a ring. Any questions for the next episodes coming up?
Yeah, any suggestions? Anything you want to know about? Life here in general, or the condos that we're doing?
We'll even give you a shout out, your name or whatever.
We'll even give you a mention. Free advertising. Well, maybe not free, but advertising. So thanks for joining us and welcome on this journey with Jim and I. And we're
our first 6 episodes.
Yeah,
and we know it was a little rough, and you know, we didn't really know what we're doing, and we're trying hard.
But we'll get there.
We'll get better and stuff like that.
Yeah, and we just want to keep improving. So again, let us know anything you want to know, and we'll do our best to cater for that. See you in the next one.
Come down to the beach.